And it's really helping me appreciate that, to be honest, if you kind of get in on that. I don't know if this is going to be a separate video, or if it's going to be in the same video clip, or video, or if it's just going to be a video clip in the video of the TALON grips install, which, by the way, if you're unfamiliar, if this is a separate video, doing a giveaway on these. I have 2 G43 grips I'm going to be giving away. There's 3 here because I'm using one of these. I wanted to shoot this first because this is the only one I have right now of grips they sent me where I can shoot it now in the wet and kind of give a real-time, real-life sort of scenario as close as I can. I haven't, maybe there are, but I haven't seen other videos on YouTube where people are doing that. I'm not going to install these in the rain, so we're going to put these away, keep these nice and safe. You might be wondering, Matt, what are you comparing them to? Well, glad you asked. Got the Ruger 5.7 with the grip on there, so that's going to be our handgun comparison. I know, somewhat apples to oranges because this is a bit snappier, but it's a Glock. It's lubed up. I got about, right now, probably about 1,000 rounds through this. This, maybe about, this might be close to 1,000 too, with 5.7. Sadly, that hurts my bank account to say that, but it is what it is. We don't need this stuff. Also, pop this open. This video might be a bit of a one take, so just stick with me. We've got this KSG that TALON grips sent some grips out too, and we got this on there already getting wet. We're gonna shoot these wet and just see the difference. I know what this gun is like. I have tens of thousands of rounds through here of shotgun rounds, 12 gauge, and yeah, I'm excited. Very different. Got a red dot on here with some flip up sights. I think I've had this in videos before for some other stuff, but titanium Kel-Tec. Highly recommend you getting one that isn't titanium because I paid like an absurd amount of money for this like when they first came out. This isn't a first gen though, not the blow your hand off one. It's the successor to that. So with that, and I know y'all been waiting for this, and I want to get some grips for it. So if anybody has some grips, if there's a grip company out there that makes them cut for this specifically, TALON doesn't yet, but they do have just a material that you can cut out, we might do that. But if you're a grip company and you want to send some sandpaper grips out, you don't really need it for rifles, but I just think it'd be cool to have, especially because this is kind of an off color to everything else. It's flat dark earth on here. I really just want to get that set up because I think a black sandpaper grip just like this would look good. The guns are getting wet, my hands are getting wet, so what I want to do, I know how this shoots dry, I know how this shoots with the TALON grips not on it. We're gonna shoot this first, got the light on there too. I like doing these kind of videos where I can give you like a real life situation. We use the light in the dark out here at the pit, got some steel targets to shoot, nothing too incredible, nothing too crazy, just for your viewing pleasure. Do not try this at home, do not do this at home. We are not home. I don't even know where I am. I don't know what state I'm in, but this is all legal stuff. I fill some of these mags up. Actually, we can do that after we shoot this because we've got this ready to rip. Got a mag in here. Yeah, there we go. So, saddle up and throw on, and I can keep going with that. So we can shoot that, let you know my feedback on that. I just want to kind of do this for my own documentative purposes. You guys asked for this stuff, so why not, right? The 5.7 is not too loud, but actually no. All right, so, oh, I never made a video on that. I think I talked about this in the other, but the F5 MFG products, the extension, my thumb doesn't reach this, and even with the extension it doesn't, so kind of just like the FN57, I'm pointing down range right now, just like the FN57, how you have the mag release, no, the safety's up here, and the ambi mag release, which is, oh, I forget, I sold mine a while ago, but you can just kind of tap that like that. It's just something to get used to. Safety's on with that, so yeah, we're loaded, we're hot. Let's head down there, shoot this. I'll let you know how I feel about these TALON grips. These are cured for about a day. It's been about 20 hours, used heat, prepped it. Go watch that video. I'm not gonna get into it. Let's shoot this. Just gonna do a few shots. I'm gonna dump this entire mag. Got it in there. my hands are pretty soaked, and yeah, I like this. Still function everything correctly. Mag pops out. My thumb, safety on here, my thumb is just resting here, but it kind of can hook right on there, and that really helps. My hand's planted. This thing's awesome as far as shooting just regularly, but yeah, I really do like the grips. They're definitely a lot worse wet, but sight alignment quick. Yeah, solid stuff. If you haven't shot in the rain, I'm not saying it's fun to do it. It's whatever, but you know, it's something to try. Rain isn't something that you can really control, so there are elements that you're going to get. I mean, do with that what you will. I love how these mags load. Really solid stuff. The way that they even build this, you know, you got the fluted barrel and everything, so it is what it is. I'm going to clean this afterwards. I mean, I've oiled this well with the Ballistol, but you can tell it's hot. I like it. The mag extension, or mag release, and the extension, mag release extension, I like having back here. All right. I like this. I like this a lot. I know how this shoots without it. The rubber grips, I gotta say, I like the rubber grips because that's what I'm gonna put on my the rubber Talon grips on the G43. So I'm not knocking the rubber grips, but for this, the factory frame knurling that you get on there, it's I think the only way to modify it further and enhance it would be to get the granulate grips. Unless you're carrying this, say if you have this thing, you know, I don't have a holster on me right now, but this is a full-size gun too. It really doesn't bother me too much. I kind of have a high tolerance for shit like that that's that agitating, especially when it's wet. But over time, like, you know, I could see it possibly becoming irritating if you're carrying. So that's that. Let's load up the G43. That has no grips on it yet. We will shoot it with grips on, probably, hopefully in the rain, but maybe not. Yeah, let's load that up. The light still works in the rain, by the way. 10 out of 10, enjoy this because the recharging is awesome for a nightstand gun. That's what I use this for, a nightstand gun. Gotta get some true glow sights for this. I do like the blacked out back, fiber optic rear though. We're gonna put the 5.7 in its mag away. And where's that G43? Oops. Also 5.7 grips I'm giving away too. All you gotta do to enter that giveaway, on this, on any of these videos, I have the grips in. I'll make a little mini series of all this stuff. You just gotta follow Talon Grips on Instagram, and if they have YouTube as well, follow this channel on YouTube and also the Instagram, same exact name as down below. Subscribe down below and comment that you did that all. And I'm just gonna randomly select someone, make sure you're following all of us. And if that's the case, I'm gonna find you and email you. So comment your email address too, so I can email you. And I will email you from my exact email, which is mattwade.contact@gmail.com. No other emails, don't get scammed. All right, so we have a stock Glock, a flat dark earth with not the extended mag. That's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna fill this up with some wet ammo. It's a Glock, should be fine. It will be fine. It's really coming down. It's not as bad as it's been in prime time hurricane season. Chamber. And so we're gonna head down there, shoot this just as is. There's no grip, and I mean, again, it's a much smaller frame, subcompact versus full size. Okay, down here in the pit, and we've got some 9mm to shoot. Got some 9mm to shoot. It's already loaded. So what do you say we do it? And let's see how this slides out of my hand, because I'm doing my best, the best as I can to my ability to get this grip. My hands do fit on this like a glove. I love this thing. We'll see. Definitely slides. Definitely wet. Definitely real wet. Yep. She's wet. For an excuse to shoot. I don't have anything on me other than this stuff, so we're not trying to do any fast movement, any quick movement, any drills or practice or anything, but just see, one-handed, sliding rather than being right there. It's my pinky's trying to grab something. Try left-handed. This is where it gets bad. Did that hit you? Okay, cool. So that one in the pipe. Woo! Woo! I kind of just want an excuse to do it again. We'll probably do that later. Next, we'll go to the KSG. Obviously, again, apples to oranges, but it's grip to no grip. It's a rifle, a long gun, let's just say. Rifle versus shotgun, 9mm, other firearm. So let's get the Troy out. I know some of you have been waiting for that, so yeah, might even headline this video with the Troy because I'm an asshole. We can start off with the Troy, but we do first, I do load up some Remington 8 in here. I got some 7.5. Woo! This is just bird shot, but again, we're not going for accuracy or shooting anything. We're just kind of doing our thing. She's safe, she's loaded, nothing in the chamber. Pull up the Troy. Where my Glock magazine's at? Okay. Load up the Coyote. I'm just going to load a couple rounds into these. Wow, everything is super slippery, obviously. Yeah, big shout out to TALON Grips for sending us some grips. And also enough for you guys too, so hopefully you're as grateful as I am. I'm gonna throw 6-inch in these mags, change them out. Again, nothing's gonna be for speed, nothing's gonna be quick, nothing's gonna be for movement or anything. I'm really just trying to get a feel for this. I haven't shot this in the rain. So, throw the Coyote Brown in there. That's a Glock mag. Bring the 2 ETS down, and might as well bring the Kel-Tec down. And get her wet. So let's head down there. I got the Kel-Tec over there getting soaked. This, some of you guys have been asking me, like, and this isn't me bitching, but this is just me answering your question. Some of you guys have been asking me about the Troy. Are things shaky and rattly? Not quite. The grip, a little bit. Magazine breaks crisp. And nothing's terrible. It's a fun little 9mm toy. You could use it for home defense if you want. That's what I've been having it in convenient places like that. But otherwise, got over 1,000 rounds through this thing. Just did the review on it. Go watch that if you want. If you're interested in Troy A4 stuff. So I need grips for my Troy A4. That, honestly, that is the most important thing of this video. Is I need sandpaper grips. So if you're a grip company, I'd love to use Talons, but if I can get something else to maybe switch it up and just compare, I think it can be appreciated from both sides of the brands and see. But with that being said, I think it's wet enough. Let's give it a shot. Again, it's a rifle. I'm not expecting much, but the grip on here is good. It's got this like diamond-plated knurling, and it's really helping me appreciate that, to be honest. If you kind of get in on that, let me show you here. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. Pretty sick. Definitely appreciate that more now. Let's continue. Oh, look at that. We didn't check back. All right. Didn't do it again. Wow. Huh. It normally locks back. That's odd. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rain. It shouldn't. Let's see. Okay. Now my excuses are over to shoot this thing. Let's pop the Kel-Tec out. And really, again, trying to focus on grips with this stuff. I also got a 0 in the red dot on this. So maybe we can turn her on. The grips immediately, you can tell there's a huge difference compared to not having a grip, even how good that is. This might be redundant, but I just want to point this out for you guys. As you can see, we've got, focus in on this, the grip for the KSG, and that goes all the way around. Oop, there we go. Yeah. Same on each side. You just got the Talon T right there for Talon grips. So, I have an extra one of these too. You can win them in a giveaway. I have the, go to the video if you want to see the difference, but it's like, it's the Pro grips. It's like a granulate. Well, this is a granulate. That is like a shingle material. It's the Pro material, but let's get one in the pipe. I miss the smell of shotgun shell. Wow. Huh. Gotta admit, everything's wet. I can pull these off. Gotta say, after shooting these, it definitely does make a big difference. Wow, look how loose that got. Sightmark sights. Wanted to test the durability of them on a shotgun. We'll save that for another video, but the stuff's good. It cured well. Again, left this for about almost a full day after doing, I would say, somewhat of an anal prep to an extent. And you get a really good grip on it. The shotgun doesn't move too much. As long as you have a good hold on it, you're good anyway, but I don't know. Let's shoot a little bit more. Let's just shoot a little bit more and just double down on it. Oh, wow. There's Remington. Way different. Yeah. Yeah, big difference, to be completely honest. I don't really know what else to do other than kind of end it at that. Again, I wish I was able to shoot these on a rainy day because it didn't rain yesterday. I wish I was able to shoot these on a day where you could have, you know, grips for these and do non-grip shooting and then immediately after grip shooting, but the reality of it is you want to let this stuff cure, this stuff, and I just didn't have time for that. So this is what you got. If you want more specific stuff like that in the future, next guns I pick up, I'm getting a few things pretty soon, but next thing I pick up, just let me know, comment below. Also, don't forget to comment below and follow Talon Grips and me for the giveaway entry stuff. It's pretty simple. If you want free grips, just follow us, like this video, do that stuff. With that being said, let me get some grips for the Troy A4. Somebody send them out. Otherwise, I'm gonna see if I can reach out to Talon and get some. It's a good value, good price, not too expensive at all for what it is. And although I would say that is probably the best non-stippled grip, factory grip type thing out of everything we've shot today, which wasn't that many things, but I've shot the stuff without it too, without these grips. So this just sucks. Kel-Tec. It looks a lot cooler once it's covered, and it works a lot better once it's covered. But yeah, I'm gonna say definitely 9 out of 10. Heavy 9 out of 10. If they could find a way to make this fit even better, I know that's super difficult. I used to deal with that shit too, so I get it. And yeah, otherwise I think we're gonna end it here. So enjoy, have a nice day.